Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine. Oh, whoa. Do what you want, but you're never gonna break me. Sticks and stones are never gonna shake me. Oh, whoa. Take me away, take me away, take me away. A secret love, a secret love, a sweet escape, a sweet escape. Take me away, take me away, to every day. Take me away.
Yo. Courtesy of Tape B. If you don't know who Tape B is, go to SoundCloud right now and type in Tape B Cartoons Volume 3 and 4. Bangers. Bangarangers. Oh yeah. You ain't gonna stop listening to that. Hey, welcome, Warriors. Friday night. Yes, it is. Hey. I don't want to turn off. All right. Hope everybody's having a great night. Hope everybody had a great day today. I know. It's a long week. We made it, though. Everybody made it. We're good. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, I say. Let's go. Hello, Joshua Butler. Top of the evening to you, Governor. You ready, boys? Let's go, let's go. I gotta go this way. Exit the map chamber. Because I gotta go get this book for this dude. I left the book. I didn't know I needed to bring the book, bro. Had no idea.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Too many questions, young Padawan. Oh, wait. Different timelines. My bad. That thing got an eye on it? Oh, yeah. Where's my, let me see. T. I need you.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts.
What?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh, no, 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 no. Dude. I changed it earlier. I forgot. Because I unlocked, Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Bro, where's the key? There he is. Yeah, I know. We're going this way. Let's go. I'm about to shoot. Gotcha. Boing. Give me that house token. Let's go. I don't even know what happens once I put all the tokens in there. I'm not going to even lie. Like, I just don't know yet.
Revelio.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, sweet. Another house token. Let's go. I like house tokens. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oops. I did too soon. I'm sorry, Mr. Key. Gotcha.
Revelio.
The Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. Dude started with the craziest dragon of them all.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I know.
Revelio.
Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans.
Revelio.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Alright. I've got 13 talent points to spend.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I always like to, anytime I'm playing an RPG game where I'm selling goods, I don't know why, but I have this, like, tick. I think I have a tick. But if I buy something from an NPC, I always sell something because I feel like I just took all his money. Like, he just, like, I understand he got goods in return, but I feel like I always have to buy something from him. Like, I'm obligated. Like, dang, dude, I just took like 3 bands from you, bro. I gotta bless you with something. I mean, realistically, yes, I could make those potions on my own.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh.
I
Trust
already took
me,
out a
you hear
couple of
that
those
at
spider
11
dens.
years old. It sticks
Nothing.
with you.
Absolutely nothing for a pro wizard like me.
Very well.
Spiders?
If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Cheers, chat. I'm drinking coffee.
Don't forget, the butterflies
Chocolate
always seem
peanut
to be on
butter,
the
bro.
fringes of the Forbidden Forest.
Coffee.
Good luck.
Black. It's black. Straight. Man, I gotta go all the way over there for some butterflies. Oh yeah, we taking world map. Oh yeah, we. You're a wizard, Joshua. You're a wizard.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Oh no.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you
Oh,
enough.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Let's go. Flying time. I'm excited. Are you? I'm excited. I'm excited. Do I get to fly on my broomstick for the first time? Let's go. Oh, I gotta wait till daytime, bro. We can't do this at night. Oh, where did y'all come from? That was weird.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms Brooms are school
I
property.
think I'm getting the hang
I
of
want
this.
them returned in one piece. Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more...
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Dude, this is so dope.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Oh, I love the sound of
Can't
that.
say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. Steam loves doing that, boy.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the defense.
On another adventure, are we? 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent. Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you two. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
I got a ways to go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was.
Accio! Potato! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! 8 legs is simply too many.
I agree, Joshua.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. Slippery little...
Incendio!
You're burning my favorite!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one! Incendio!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, they're there. I mean, they gotta be over here.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. That's that. Settled. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say. Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
A bit of trip. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Kitty cat. I haven't petted my kitty cat today. Hi. You doing okay, Bubby? Doing okay? Aww. Aww.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-Wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Incendio.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him
No
once.
doubt.
He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again, got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Now that's more like it.
Oh no, 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 no. Missed. Oh. No, I missed another one. Oh no.
I'm getting used to.
Oh no. Bro. This is not easy.
Success. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Did it. This is rather fun.
It's too easy.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought someone would... I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, you should. Perhaps not go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why isn't that working?
Revelio. Cabalso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Repulsor. Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon Sphinx and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Incendio.
Repulsor.
Protego. Incendio.
Repulsor.
Accio.
Repulsor.
Accio. Protego. Accio. Accio.
Levioso. Repulsor.
Accio.
Levioso.
Why can't I?
Accio.
Levioso! Capolso! Accio! Levioso!
So then where do I get over, dude?
Repulsor! Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Found him.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will... valuable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So I want this guy.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object. It can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Take a short break. And when we come back, we're going to finish our faith discussion that we started earlier. Finding rest amidst the chaos. We're going to go over some more figures in the Bible that found rest during the chaos, trusting God. We will be back soon. We are back. 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 All right. We're going to go ahead and just, we're going to go through everything again. Okay, from the beginning. The title for today's faith-based discussion is Finding Rest in the Chaos. Lessons from Biblical Figures. Today we're diving into a powerful truth that often gets overlooked. Even the greatest figures in the Bible knew the value of rest. Whether in the midst of chaos, trauma, or creation itself, they paused, trusted God, and found peace. Rest isn't laziness, okay? It's faith in action. You're trusting God amidst all the crazy stuff going on in your life. You trust God enough to go to bed. Or, like we talk about a lot, just sitting in silence and sitting and just resting in God's presence, you know? Let's explore these inspiring moments together, okay? So, first segment is God. God's the first character of the Bible that rested. Genesis 2 through 3. Okay, you ready? Ooh, I might need a light. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing, and on the seventh day, he stopped the work he had been doing. Then God blessed the seventh day and set it apart as holy, because on that day he stopped all his work of creation. Even God, in his infinite power, rested after 6 days of creation. This wasn't from fatigue, but to establish a rhythm of rest for us, for his people, because he cares about us, okay? He cares a lot about us. If God rested, shouldn't we, right? Are you ignoring the rest your soul desperately needs? I know it's tiring out there, running. Listen, you got to wake up. You got to get the kids ready. You got to get them to school. And then you got to go to work. It's nonstop. And then on top of it, we have everyday problems that happen. You know, people pass away. New babies are born. All types of stuff. That just adds. It just adds. Every day, something. This is why we talk about giving it to God, is for this rest that he will give us if we trust him enough. Second character is going to be Jesus when he was resting in the storm. Turn to Mark 4:35 through 41. That evening, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross to the other side." Leaving the crowd, they took Jesus along in a boat just as he was. Other boats were with him. A violent windstorm came up. The waves were breaking into the boat so that it was quickly filling up. But Jesus was sleeping on a cushion in the back of the boat. So they woke him up and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care that we're going to die?" Then he got up, ordered the wind to stop, and said to the sea, "Be still, absolutely still." The wind stopped blowing, and the sea became very calm. He asked them, "Why are you such cowards? Don't you have any faith yet?" They were overcome with fear and asked each other, "Who is this man? Even the wind and the sea obey him." Jesus sleeping during a raging storm demonstrates complete trust in God's control. Jesus trusted God, the Creator. His rest showed that peace isn't found in perfect circumstances, but it's found in perfect faith, okay? Are you battling a storm right now? We all are, Ask God to give you the peace that lets you rest, even when the winds are howling. Okay? Hold on one second. Be right back. Sorry, my dog needed to go outside. I believe he just got up like from a dead sleep and just went to the back door. So, all right. Third person we're going to talk about is Elijah. And rest after a burnout, you know. 1 Kings 19, 4 through 8. I knew it was right here. 1 Kings 19, 4 through 8. Elijah is fleeing from Jezebel. Okay. Then he traveled through the wilderness for a day. He sat down under a broom plant and wanted to die. I've had enough now, Lord, he said. Take my life. I'm no better than my ancestors. Then he lay down and slept under the broom plant. An angel touched him and said, Get up and eat. When he looked, he saw near his head some bread baked on hot stones and a jar of water. So he ate, drank, and went to sleep again. The angel of the Lord came back and woke him up again. The angel said, Get up and eat, or your journey will be too much for you. He got up, ate, and drank. Strengthened by that food, he traveled for 40 days and nights until he came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There he went into a cave and spent the night. So this is shortly after Elijah had defeated the prophets of Baal, and he was on the run. That's a great story we should do soon, too. I'm going to do Elijah soon. I love Elijah. If I ever have a son, his first name is going to be Elijah. I've had that planned for a long time. But even after defeating the prophets of Baal, Elijah had to flee in fear and exhaustion. God responded by giving him food, water, and rest before calling him forward again. Sometimes the greatest spiritual breakthrough starts with simple rest. Are you running on empty? I know there's been plenty of times in my life that I could have easily just taken a break. I could have told friends no. I could have told other people no. I could have rested. But instead I chose to pursue things in life that, it stole a lot from me. It stole my relationship from God for a long time. Stole my happiness, my joy. It stole a lot of stuff. Don't run on empty. It will, we talk about this all the time, but Satan's job, that is his job. Every day, all day, is to steal, kill, and destroy. And he does that through lies. He does that from running you down. Just running you down over and over again. Because we don't give it to God. We keep trying to face it ourselves. We've talked about that all the time too as well. The fourth person we're going to talk about is Daniel. Resting in the lion's den. Scripture we're going to look up is Daniel 6:16 through 22. I gotta look. It's been a while. Daniel 6:16 through 22. So the king gave the order, and Daniel was brought to him and thrown into the lion's den. The king told Daniel, "May your God, whom you always worship, save you." A stone was brought and placed over the opening of the den. The king put his seal on the stone using his ring and the rings of his nobles, so that Daniel's situation could not be changed. Then the king went to his palace and spent the night without food or company. He couldn't get to sleep. The king couldn't sleep. Imagine that. At dawn, as soon as it was light, the king got up and quickly went to the lion's den. As he came near the den where Daniel was, the king called to Daniel with anguish in his voice. "Daniel, the servant of the living God, was God, whom you always worship, able to save you from the lions?" Daniel said to the king, "Your majesty, may you live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths so they couldn't hurt me. He did this because he's considered me innocent. Your majesty, I haven't committed any crime." Hold on a second. I got to find something. Because that's not the verse that I needed. Hold on a second. Okay, so maybe I didn't. I think Daniel, he wasn't really resting, right? I mean, Daniel at no point was scared. Okay, he wasn't worried at all. He was not worried, which is pretty cool, trusting God that much. I think there is a good point to take from this, though, is that when the king was doing wicked, he couldn't rest. Do you understand? Man. All right, so yeah, well, we're going to leave that in there, okay? So Daniel didn't necessarily rest. I mean, he did get to chill. He big chilled overnight. I mean, I don't know if he slept or not. I would imagine that he did, okay? Especially if an angel appeared and shut the lions' mouths. Like, I think I'm going to catch some Z's. I trust God that I would trust God after I was trusting God beforehand. Definitely trusting him now. Like, I think I'd go to sleep. So we're going to leave that in there. But the key point in that is that the king who threw Daniel in the den couldn't sleep. So let's go to our fifth person. Fifth and last person, okay? And this one's very important, okay? So we're going to talk about Peter. And we're going to talk about him sleeping before execution. Acts chapter 12, verses 6 through 7. The night before Herod, King Herod, right? The night before Herod was going to bring Peter to trial, Peter was sleeping between two soldiers. His hands were bound with two chains and guards were in front of the door. They were watching the prison. Peter's like, man, I'm just chilling. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all. Like, yeah, y'all think I'm worried. Man, okay, so, and we're going to talk about this in a second. I'm going to continue, like, right after, okay? Because this whole thing with Peter is, yeah, it's crazy. Peter and Paul, bro, but like both. They were not scared of what was to come. They, you know, Paul in his letter to Timothy speaks of it as if it's a reward. He was receiving his reward. You know, the time is near, and I am, yeah. Paul was happy. He was so happy. He was sad he wasn't going to get to see his brothers anymore, but he was going to see him again soon. So, all right, so back to Peter. Oh, man. Suddenly, an angel from the Lord stood near Peter, and his cell was filled with light. The angel nudged Peter's side, woke him up, and said, "Hurry, get up." At that moment, the chains fell from Peter's hands. So he's sleeping, and he goes from sleeping to, "Hey, bud. Hey. Yeah, I know. Angel. Cool. Okay, we got to go. Get up now." Like, that's crazy. Let's go. Go from sleeping to freedom. Wow. Talk about God handling your problems for you while you are just dreaming sweet dreams of heaven and good things to come, you know? The night before Herod planned to execute him, Peter was asleep in his cell. His ability to rest revealed unshakable trust in God. Are you facing a situation that feels impossible? Trust God enough to rest in his promises. He promises us. It's all going to be okay. Everything, it will work itself out. Okay? We're going to go over some key scriptures, okay, that talk about rest. Resting in God, okay? Psalms 4:8 says, "In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety." Matthew 11:28 through 30, "Come to me, all you who are wearied and burdened, and I will give you rest." Psalms 23:2 through 3, "He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul." Hebrews 4:9 through 11, "There remains then a Sabbath rest for the people of God." Rest is not just about sleeping. It's about trusting God fully. From Jesus in the storm to Peter on death row, resting is an act of faith, okay? You know, that bedtime prayer, "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep." You're trusting God to take care of you. If you are weary, God is calling you right now to find rest in him. He's calling you. It says in the Bible that He's knocking at the door. And whosoever shall answer shall have everlasting life. Okay? Let him carry your burdens. I'm going to say that again. If you are weary right now, God is calling you right now to find rest in him. Let him carry your burdens. We're going to end in prayer. Dear Lord, we just come to you. Just full of peace, Lord. We come to you with a peaceful heart and a peaceful soul and a peaceful mind. We come to you for rest. Rest from all the problems of the world. Problems that you say, as long as we trust you and have the faith of a mustard seed, mountains will move. I pray for anybody out there that sees this video or is watching the stream, that mountains will be moved in their life. We are very small to you, Lord, but you don't require much of us. And I'm very thankful for that, Lord. I just want to lift up all my viewers out there that you just, I pray that you put the trust of the Lord in their hearts for you, Lord. The trust, just to go to sleep peacefully and wake up renewed in you, Lord. I pray that for my viewers, Lord. I pray everyone gets a great night's sleep tonight, some beautiful rest for a beautiful day tomorrow. Thank you very much for this opportunity, Lord, for me to talk to people and share the wonderful news about you and the sacrifice you made for us, Lord. Thank you again, and we praise your almighty name. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I love you guys. So I'd like you guys, when I upload this video later to YouTube, just share some moments with us that you found peace in difficult times. And also, I would love for you guys to share the verses that got you through that talk about resting and trusting in God. The world around us tells us to keep running. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. They don't care. They don't care, okay? God invites us to rest. Chill out for a second. Hang out. I got this. Big homie's got this. You know what I mean? Will you accept that invitation today? If you've accepted that invitation or you accept that invitation through this video, please leave a pair of blessed hands in the chat for me, okay, in the comment section. I hope you guys like this video. Follow, subscribe, come hang out, spend some more time with me, man, in this beautiful adventure. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will be seeing you real soon. Bye-bye now.